Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I haven't posted in a while, so figured I'll give you guys some updates. I've been working on it all week. I did wiring, we put the dash back in, and I guess I'll show you around. So the doors are in, the windows are in, the rear lexan is in. I gotta clean this up, but it's basically in there. We didn't use a seam here because I figured it's a little cleaner like that. We just put that in this morning. Wiring's all in. We got the speed wire cutoff switch is in there. I was doing actually the carbon door cards. There's a carbon sheet there, so I'm trying to fit it as much as I can. So turn the ignition on, power's up, all working. I tried to organize all the wires on this side. I'm getting the nitrous bracket powder coated, but all the wires are kind of organized. You can't really see much. There's the Motec back there. Gold lithium battery, very light. Still have to put this door card in. Yeah, that's looking good. It's back on the ground. I got a fresh batch of tires. Thank you to CSCS Drag Racing and Corey for getting these tires for me. So that's the big size that I'll be using for quarter-mile racing. And this is the other size that I'll be using for 8 mile. This is a 29.5 by 10.5, and that's a 32 by 14, just to show you the sheer size of this thing. This thing is massive. Yeah, so the reason I got two sets is the diameter of this is about, I think they call it a 32, but it's actually a 33. This is going to allow the car to, because of the gearing, it'll allow it to go a quarter mile. With the other ones, it'll probably top out the limiter, so I won't be able to do it. So that's why I'm getting the big ones, and they don't have a, CSCS doesn't have a restriction on the size of the tire. So that's pretty much the biggest radial that you can buy from Mickey Thompson. And the Pro Bracket radial is kind of a slick compound, so it's very forgiving. So this is going to give us really good traction for the tracks that we have here. This kind of a limited radial prep. That's the problem, because if it was a really good track, then you can just put a Pro 275 or Pro 315. But this Pro Bracket radial is designed for a track that's not full of glue. I did the wiring in the back, so we can open the hatch from here. Just to show you a little bit what I did. I got the catch can being done. So there's some wiring there. You probably can't see it, it's over there. I swear I lean on this car and it moves. It's so light. I gotta fix those little plugs there. Yeah, so this little speed wire power shut off. So that's kind of just a switch. And then you have the module over here. See? Then there's a fuse. Yeah, shifter's in. You know, the dash back in there. I ran all the wires, so all the harness is run in the front. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm just waiting for a drive shaft and waiting for the block, and then we can put the engine back together. So I figured I'll give you guys a little update on what's going on. It's coming along, and looking forward for some racing. So subscribe, and hopefully we're gonna get this car detailed soon, hopefully next weekend. I tried to polish it, but it needs some love. The hood has some scratches here and there, and even the paint, we ought to detail it. It's gonna get a full paint correction, but it's looking good. So on to the next. Take care, guys. See ya.